Hi there and welcome to Looping Mabel's Closet. My name's Jane. Now in today's video I thought I would show you into day 15 of MeMade May 2020. So I thought I would share you my first 15-day outfits. Hi and welcome back, and if you've just found me, hello, and if you'd like to subscribe and follow along with all my sewing, that would be great too. So yeah, I've been taking part in the MeMadeMay challenge this year, 2020, and I have got lots of clothes in my closet that I've made, so I'm going to quite easy do this challenge this year, and I thought I'd share with you the first 15 days. Today is day 15. And hopefully you've seen it today on day 15. Hopefully I can get it uploaded on time. If I don't get it uploaded, you'll see it on day 16. And then I thought I would do another vlog at the end of the MeMadeMay challenge and show you my remaining 16 outfits. If you've never heard of it, it's a brilliant challenge which is run on Instagram. You don't have to follow it to the letter. You don't have to do it every day. You can pop in and pop out of the challenge. You can just do it whenever it suits you. But so far, I have managed to do every day. And as I said before, I'll quite easily do it every day to the end of this month because most of my wardrobe now is MeMade, which is absolutely brilliant. Still have a few ready-to-wear stuff that I think I've got a few pictures to show you where I've got ready-to-wear as well. Mainly ready-to-wear jeans, I think, and like long-sleeve tops. But I am working my way through to have 100% MeMade wardrobe. So that's my little challenge to myself. And then obviously you just post a picture of what you've made and use the hashtag MeMadeMay2020. And it's just a bit of fun really, and just showing what you've made and celebrating what you've made, your own handiwork and your dressmaking projects. So I'm loving it at the minute. So day one, I'm going to have to refer to my phone because all the pictures are on my phone, but I'll pop them up there so you can see. So day one, we started off with my ready-to-wear jeans, and I popped on my ruffle sleeve blouse by In The Fold, which you can get for free over on the Peppermint magazine website. They've got some amazing patterns on there, so if you've never been on there, I'm sure you have. So I'll put all the links for everything I mentioned, if I can, in the box below. Then you can feel free to click on those links afterwards. And this is the, as I say, ruffle sleeve top, but it's a V-neck, the original pattern, but I created more of a round neck on this one, and I'm wearing it over a ready-to-wear long sleeve tee because we're in England. Even though the sun's shining, that wind is still a little bit cold for me. And I've got my raggy brooch on, which goes with most of my wardrobe. I think I've got 6 raggy brooches made. In fact, I think, is it there? Yeah, it's that one there. That's the one I am wearing with that blouse there. And this is just some offcuts when I did my gorgeous Ida blouse using that gorgeous lady McElroy fabric, and I just made it into a raggy brooch. And there is a tutorial if you fancy having a go at making a raggy brooch. It's super simple, uses all your leftover scraps, and I'll put the link for the tutorial video up there somewhere if you fancy having a go. That's what I was wearing with that blouse. And then I have got my twist knot headband that again I used out of my jersey scraps. Again, I've got a tutorial for that if you fancy having a go. It's a 15-minute project. Use your leftover jersey fabrics. You just stitch the strips together, twist it and put it on your head, and you've got a lovely headband. So that was day one. So day two, again, this fabric was gifted to me from Felicity Fabrics, this gorgeous green polka dot bubble crepe, and they gifted it to me in return for a blog and a review, which I have done, and again I'll put the link for that up there. And this was the Passion shirt by Atelier Scamet, French pattern company, and I am wearing it with my ready-to-wear jeans again. I am going to branch out into making some jeans, definitely But while I've got my ready-to-wear jeans, I'm going to wear them. I will obviously have me-made jeans, and I am going to make some. I've got a few patterns there to make some jeans. So that is one of my plans for this year, some point this year, to have a go at making some jeans. I've already done the Jenny pants, which is like a jean. So yeah, I fancy having a go. So that was day 2. Moving on to day 3, I love this top. This fabric I got from, I think it was Fabricland, and it was classed as a t-shirting jersey, and I got 2 shades, and I've got this gorgeous turquoise shade background with a floral, very reminiscent of Cath Kidston, don't you think? And this is the Freya top, and I didn't do any adjustments to this Freya top. I just followed it, and I didn't do any adjustments to the Freya top. This is just the Freya top, and again with my ready-to-wear jeans. But this colour is not a colour I would normally have picked this time last year. I absolutely love this colour on me. It must be one of my colours because I just love this turquoise aqua colour on me. And when I got the fabric, and again I've got the cream background fabric which I am planning to use. I've got a pattern test coming up this weekend, so you'll see what I do with that. But when I got these 2 fabrics, I wasn't all that impressed. I thought it was a little bit finer knit jersey, and I didn't think it would soap as good. Well, it's gorgeous, really do like it. And again, I'll put the link for the fabrics if you fancy trying to get some of it. Don't know whether it's still available. I think it is. I'll put the link for that in the box below. But I just love this colour on me. I just love the floral. Well, if you follow me, you'll know I do love a floral. If I can get my hands on floral, then I'm going to sew it because I just love flowers and little ditzy prints and floral. So that was day 3. Really love that top. I love that Freya top. I think I've made 5 now, and still going to be making lots more because I like the long sleeve tops. This is ready to wear, this one, but I do like those long sleeve tops, so I'm going to make a stash of them, and then I've got them all in my wardrobe. Day 4, this is my Florence top from Merchant & Mills, which I made in this gorgeous dusky pink viscose linen fabric, which I got from First for Fabrics. And I paired it with my gorgeous baby cord Pietra pants. These are the slim line style closet case Pietra pants, the slim leg, the tapered leg. And I did that in a gorgeous like green baby cord. And then I matched it or paired it with that gorgeous fabric plaited necklace that my lovely Instagram friend Lynn gave me as a little gift when we met for coffee, seems like a lifetime ago. And it goes so well with lots of things in my wardrobe because it's got pink, it's got the green, it's got obviously white, and it's very ditzy, and it picks out lots of colours in my wardrobe. So this necklace has been worn quite a few times. So I love the outfit. I wouldn't normally put the pink with the green, but because the necklace tied it all in, it looks like it just works as a really nice outfit. And I need to go back to the Pietra pants, these and my pink cords. Next time I make them, I think I'm going to need to size down a bit because they're a little bit on the loose side. I mean, I wear them, but next time I make them, definitely need to go down a size, I think. I may need to maybe grade in between the 2 sizes. I'm not sure, but yeah, love the Pietra pants. Moving on to day 5. Again, one of my favourite long sleeve tops is the Somerset t-shirt by Maven Patterns, and if I do love Maven Patterns, I think I've got every one of her patterns, and this is one of my favourites. I just love those really deep cuffs on this long sleeve top, and it's got like a boat neckline, which I wouldn't normally go for, again because I'm very cold around the neckline. I always feel drafty or cold. That's why I'm not a great lover of V-necks, but I love it, and it's just a great stylish long sleeve t-shirt. And you can do this pattern in a few variations on the sleeves as well, so you don't have to do the deep cuffs if you don't like them, but I absolutely love them. And again, I've got with the Pietra pants, and both fabrics I got from First for Fabrics again. And I paired it with those Pietra pants because it pulls out the little green leaves there in that fabric on the top. So yeah, another nice outfit. Moving on to the next day 6, again a Somerset t-shirt, but I've made this in another fabric that I got from First for Fabrics in this gorgeous retro type of daisy jersey print, and again I've matched it with my twist knot headband because I always have a bit of remnant left, and why not make it into something, either knickers or headbands at the minute for me. And I've got some knickers actually made out of this as well. So this fabric has been well and truly used, every scrap. And I've just got it over some, I think they're my jeans I got from Tesco. So again, I just love wearing this top. Really nice. Super simple to make as well. It's just a little bit different in a long sleeve top. Those cuffs definitely make something about it. Moving on to day 7 is my CeeLo blouse, which again is by Closet Case Patterns. I'm really loving Closet Case Patterns at the minute. I've got quite a few of theirs, so I'm going to try and work my way through all the patterns. I just really like the styles on them. And again, this fabric is the same fabric as the Dusky Rose that I did in my Florence top. I got a few different colours of this fabric. It's a viscose linen. And it's a gorgeous fabric. You would think it creases quite a lot, but it doesn't crease too much, and it's got a lovely drape. And I didn't have enough, or did I have enough? I can't remember now. Or did I go a bit rogue and change I think I just went a bit rogue. I think I did have enough fabric, but I fancied going a bit rogue on those lovely cuffs on the end of these fabulous sleeves. Loads of gather on the shoulder, and then they come down, and then you've got these great big massive overstated like a cuff, which I absolutely love. So I used a little bit of a contrasting ditzy print for the cuffs, and again on it's like 2 pieces on like the yoke there and there. I put it on there, and I also did the facing around the neckline in that fabric. And I just love this look. Great top. I must make some more of the CeeLo tops. And I've just got it paired over my jeans again. Another pair of boyfriend jeans. I think they are there. Actually, the CeeLo top, if you like to see other variations of the CeeLo top, Whitney on Tomcat Stitchery, I'm sure you must follow her. She's got a fabulous YouTube channel. She's so full of life and energy, and what a sewing machine she is. She's just done quite a few of the CeeLo tops. Could be 4 tops and 2 of the CeeLo, the longer version too. So I would highly recommend you go and check out that vlog, just to show you different ways how different fabrics can create different looks. That's Whitney at Tomcat Stitchery. So moving on to day 7? No, day 8. Again, my Pietra pants getting well worn this summer, as I knew they would, and I have matched it with the ruffle sleeve top. You can just see this a little bit better on a different angle, where I've raised the neckline and done a rounded neckline. I love the sleeve details on this, and again that fabric is again that viscose linen from First for Fabrics, and again I paired it with that necklace because it just picks out the green now, picks out the green in the trousers. So that was day 8. Moving on to day 9, again, Florence tops come back into circulation, and I've paired it pink on pink, which I love that look, and the dusky pink on the baby pink, and they are my Pietra pants, but these are the wide leg pants, and you can see on these, you can see around the crotch area, there's a little bit too much fabric going on. I think I probably could have done with sizing down possibly, or taking a little bit off the crotch. I'm not sure, but all that type of thing is new to me, so that's what I'm trying to learn this year. A little bit more of the stitch, a little bit more of the, you know, like techniques and sizing and all that type of thing. That's what I'm trying to soak up this year and trying to do, and being a little bit more braver rather than just doing the pattern as is. Maybe take a step back and look at the sizing, look at the measurements, and is it going to fit me to a T? Because that's really what I want when I've made something. I want it to fit me like a T, like my knicker block. My knickers would have made, put the vlog up there, they all fit me to a T. So that's what I want in my dressmaking this year, or moving forwards anyway, to create garments that, like, you know, fit everywhere. Waist, hips, even the shoulders. I would never think of, you know, looking at his shoulders, you know, is it going to hang off my shoulders, or do I need to adjust? Do I need to change the crotch? All those things. So I think coming back to these, that's what I need to do for the next time I make these pants. But absolutely great pattern. If you've never done the Pietra pants, brilliant pattern, super simple, and they've got elastic in the waist, which everybody loves, a little bit of elastic in the waist, and they just pull on, so there's no fastenings, no zips, no buttons, they just pull on, and they're super comfy. So that was day 9. And then moving on to day 10, which is a repeat of day 8, because I remember day 8, I only had this outfit on for, I think it was just a few hours, because then I went into the garden, so I put all my garden gear on, and so this outfit was still ready to wear again, so I hung it all up, and then I brought it back out for day 10, and then it went in the wash. So that was day 10. Day 11 was, again, my Pietra pants, and I've just got a ready-to-wear vest underneath in the teal with my Calais shirt made in this gorgeous white moon dust double gauze. I was a little bit cold. I think I remember on the day I had to go back in and put something warmer on because I was bare arms. I was a little bit cold afterwards. Yeah, but I really like that blouse. It's like I wear it like a duster, so it's always going to be like a layer over whatever I'm wearing underneath. And because I did it in that lovely winter white, it goes with almost everything in my wardrobe. Just pop it on the top over all my trousers. Just a great layering piece. And that's the Calais shirt again by Closet Case Patterns. Then moving on to day 12. This is my upcycle day. So I've got my jeans on underneath, ready to wear jeans, and I've got a long sleeve. No, I haven't. I've got a white t-shirt underneath because, again, it was freezing cold. The weather temperature dropped from, you know, fairly spring-like to winter-like again. So I had to put something on underneath. And this used to be like a long line, like hip-length hoodie with side pockets. And I did like a drawstring around the neck. I never really liked the hoodie. I think I bought it to wear to, you know, like casual to go to the gym, but I never really wore it for that. And I don't like hoodies, so, and it was just going to go in the charity. This was last year's project, this, and it was just going to go in the charity bag. So I just thought, no, it's not going to go in the charity bag. I'm going to keep it because it was really nice quality sweatshirting, and I love the dusky pink. So I chopped off the bottom half of it because it had side pockets which never stayed in. They always used to come out and looked awful. So I chopped the hood off and the drawstring and chopped it off there. And then I added some French chambray, this gorgeous ditzy French chambray. So I just put a gathered skirt around the bottom. And then with the cut off sweatshirt in, I put 2 little patch pockets in. Originally I put like a kangaroo pocket at the front, but I didn't like it. It just looked saggy and horrible because it was sweatshirt and fabric, so it just didn't look right. So I took that off and made 2 little patch pockets, and I overlocked the patch pockets first, just without them put on the dress, and then I top stitched them onto my dress, so I've got like that overlock look, which I quite like. And then I just made some bias binding out of the same chambray, and I just binded the neck, I was really pleased with it. It went on beautiful. And then I've got, purely by fluke that day, I've got another raggy brooch, which is the fabric in the bottom of the skirt, and it goes lovely. I just popped it on thinking it was pink, and I didn't look afterwards, thought, oh yeah, it's the same fabric as the skirt. So that was by fluke. I love my raggy brooches. I think, well, like I say, I've got about 6 or 7 of them. They just pull out colours if you want something to add to an outfit, but you don't want too much. If you just add a raggy brooch, obviously this one doesn't really go with what I've got on, but it just picks out some colour. Whereas if I hadn't put anything on, the top half of that would be quite plain. That just pulls out the colour. So that is day 12. I was really pleased with that upcycle. And moving on to day 13. Again, this is my Freya top, which is the same one that gorgeous aqua one with the Cath Kidston fabric. But I made a bit of a balls up when I cut it out. I cut out the wrong neckline for it. So I wanted to put the, you know, that mock turtleneck on it, but I cut out the wrong neckline. I can't remember what I did, something like that. And so I just made my own neckband, popped it on, and I really like that length, and I really like the fit on it, because it's a long sleeve top like this, which is ready to wear, I wanted to get away from the ready to wear. When these have all worn out, I want to be able to bring in my own, and this is going to be just perfect. So I've kept the pattern draft of that mistake that I made. So if I want to make any more long sleeve tops that are just going to go underneath as a layer, I'm going to make some more of these. The sleeves looked a little bit short on this one. I don't know why, so I don't know whether I took the hem up too much on the sleeves. I'm not sure. They could have done with being a little bit, maybe another inch longer. And again, my ever faithful raggy brooch, the very first one I ever made out of some Sanderson curtain, which goes with 98% of my wardrobe, because it's got green in it, it's got old gold in it, it's got cream, it's got dark green, bottle green, pink, burgundy, all the colours, all the autumn colours that I have a lot of, and it just goes with all sorts. And again, it's just pulled out the green, and it's just pulled out the colour, the caramel, in my ready-to-wear cargo pants. I think they're from H&M. I just love that outfit too. And then yesterday, day 14, I am wearing my Nina Lee Bloomsbury blouse, which I absolutely love. It's just covered in ruffles and a high neck and ruffle on the neck, and it's got buttons down the back, and it's got ruffle on the cuff, and then I've added a little bit of lace trim. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous blouse, which I made last year in collaboration with Rosie from Rosie Sews Modern Vintage, when we did our Swap Share Sew challenge. That was her challenge to me to make, which I obviously made, and she sent me the little bit of lace, which I've added into the cuffs, and she sent me some buttons which are down the back. And she reminded me yesterday or the day before of that I hadn't wore it for a while, and I thought, yeah, she's right, I haven't wore it for a while. So I wore it to go to do my weekly grocery shop, just again with some jeans, ready to wear jeans. And I always feel really special when I put this blouse on, and it's got such a lovely drape, and I think it's a rayon, and yeah, it's a really pretty blouse. Simple, it looks technical, although there's lots of frills and ruffles, but it isn't. It's a lovely sewing project, and I must have a go at making that again, actually, maybe something different, see what it would look like in maybe a plain fabric. And today, day 15, I am wearing my Meg dress by AK Patterns, formerly Athena Kaku, and this I absolutely love, and I made out of some Ditsy double gauze fabric from Minerva. The fabric is from Minerva in return for a blog post, and I'm just wearing it again over a long sleeve ready to wear long sleeve tee, and I've just got some leggings on. I'll put a picture up of me wearing it in the garden. I've just got it over some leggings. I just love it. It's got pockets, it's got a belt, it's got little turn-ups on the sleeves, and it just reminds me of my nana. My nana used to wear something very similar when I was younger, like a throw-over complete pinny she used to wear around the house because she was always baking, and it just reminds me of my nana, so I just love it. I just love it. Just love this style. I shortened it. You can do the long length dress, or you could make it even shorter and make it into like a tunic. I shortened the dress length, I think, by about 4 inches, so it just comes just literally above my knees. So this is day 15, and like I said before, I won't have any problem mixing and matching what I've got so far for the next 16 days, so watch this space. So yeah, so that's it so far. I hope I've inspired you to maybe join in for the remainder of the month if you haven't already. Yeah, it's a good challenge, it's a fun challenge, and there's no pressure. You just pop in and pop out if you want, if you don't want to do it every day. So thanks so much for joining me today, and I shall see you at the end of May with the remainder of my MeMadeMay challenge and the outfits that I'm going to create. And until the next time, please don't forget to give me that lovely thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you on my next vlog. Thanks for now. Please take care, and as always, happy sewing.